What's up, Shamrock fans? It's playoffs in Watertown. Today we're doing a special edition of the Bartley Show. We're going to be at the bowling alley, and I'm going to be asking some of the players, who on the team would you want to trade lives with? Hope you enjoy. I got Ben Davis here. Benny, one of our best bowlers on the team. Who would you want to trade lives with?
Trade lives with? Like on the team or anybody?
Yeah, on the team.
On the team? Yakov.
Why?
So I can look over everybody just for one day. Just to look off above everyone's head for one day.
What else would you do?
I'd probably see how many things my head would hit, like just on a day-to-day basis.
That's a good idea. Thank you, bro. I got Joe Rice here. Joe. Who on the team would you want to trade lives with?
Oh, I'll go Comstock.
Why is that?
He lives on a farm. He's got some horses of his own. So, riding those every day, I think that'd be pretty cool. Just one day, though. Maybe a couple.
What else would you want to do on the farm?
I don't know. Just help out as much as I can, honestly. Comstock family, if you ever need me to come out, I'm more than willing to.
I got Jordan Crudridge here. Jordan, who on the team would you want to trade lives with?
Is this for like a day, or is this for the rest of my life?
Just for a day.
Okay. Well, Mason and I live the same life, so I wouldn't do him. I don't know. I don't know how many our guys live interesting lives. I want to do something cool.
A lot of boring lives. All right, I'm up. Can I do a quick break?
Hey, come back.
We're getting our own ball. You brought your own ball, bro?
Who brought their own ball?
Bullshit.
Strook brought his own ball. Apparently he bowls a lot. Just a little outside from Justin.
Not my best.
That's why you get 2 bowls.
Got to dial in the form, tuck the ear. Need more of that.
Bart's actually grew up bowling. He was in a bowling league every summer in elementary school. I told you. Tell him about your past bowling.
Yeah, I grew up in the alley. My dad played. That's actually how we met my mom. Yeah, my dad and all of his brothers grew up in the alley. My uncles used to wax balls to make a little extra cash. And then my dad met my mom at the alley. So back to Jordan. Who would you want to trade lives with?
I'd like to trade lives with Eric Comstock.
And why is that?
He's always happy. He must do something that makes him really happy every day. He wakes up on the right side of the bed.
So you want to find out what's making him so happy?
I'd love to.
You got some sun, bro.
I know. First nice day in Watertown in months. Had to get outside.
What's your secret to getting a good tan?
Mason and I have this aloe vera lotion. You got to put a little bit of that on after the sun. Helps keep the tan in.
Keep it in. Don't let it get out.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you, Jordan. I got Eric Comstock here. Eric, if you had to trade lives with someone on the team for a day, who would it be?
You.
It's a good answer. Why do you say that?
I feel like you just live a great life, you know. I don't know. You treat yourself well.
I treat myself well, but you know what? It's a lot of hard work, and a lot of people just aren't cut out for it. So, you think you're up for the challenge?
Hell yeah.
All right. I got Peyton Strook here. Peyton, one of our best bowlers. If you had to trade lives with someone on the team, who would it be?
I'd say Justin Bartley. I think having my own show would be kind of cool. It's also just a great guy.
It is awesome having my own show. Thank you, Watertown fans, for sponsoring. Yeah. That's about it. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
I got Owen Chartier here. Owen,
Yeah.
if you had to trade lives with someone on the team for a day, who would it be?
It'd probably be I feel like Fasky. I feel like he's got a nice life. You know, he just kind of hangs out with the boys. So.
Yeah. And he doesn't have to drive.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
he has
I
his
wouldn't have
own.
to
He has his own driver.
Yeah, Grady drives him everywhere. You know, I drive my brother everywhere, so it's kind of getting a little annoying. I'd like him to drive, but yeah, it'd be nice to be a passenger princess.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. Thank you, bro. I got Boone Chartier here. Boone, if you had to trade lives with someone on the team, who would it be?
Yeah, I gotta go with Memphis. Is just a great guy. I want to see what the height perspective is. You know, he's a little bit shorter.
He's not that much shorter than you, bro. What do you have to say about that?
That's unbelievable.
After everything you do for him, he's gonna throw shade.
I'm such a good guy to you. What are you doing?
I mean, that's just what I want to see. I want to see what it's like to be shorter again, like what I was like when I was.
Just bend your knees, bro.
Yeah, but like, you don't really get the real experience.
Man, this guy. Brody Jocelyn, what is your key to a good stroke with the bowling ball and a good stroke on the golf course? And just a good stroke in general.
I say you just got to go back to the basics. It's just a straight follow through, straight through, you know, like they teach that from a young age, you know, here in Watertown. It's fun to watch.
And you grew up in the alley.
Yeah, definitely, you know. I'm from the alley.
What was that like?
It's tough. Yeah, made it out.
All right, thank you, Brody Jocelyn. I got Grady Dimbario here. Grady, you know, the comments are just left and right, always asking about you,
Oh, yeah?
asking for more screen time for Dimbario, and a lot of people are commenting on your physique. Can you?
God.
What about it? They're saying you have a great physique. Like, what's your secret?
Thank you, guys. Usually just a lot of protein after workout.
Okay, hold on. Finish it.
I eat a lot of eggs, so scrambled eggs in the morning, 6 in the morning, and then I do 6 at night, scrambled. Yeah, I think that's a secret. And hey, come over here. What is your preferred way to cook eggs?
You know, I watch Gordon Ramsay how he cooks them. You know, you start the pan cold, put like a couple things of butter in, and you just like move it around on and off the heat.
I feel like that takes too much effort, though.
It takes a lot of effort, but like.
I just throw the eggs in there and just like scramble. Yeah, that's how you got to do it. If you want a physique like this, you just got to scramble those up and then pepper, salt, and eat those bad boys.
I got Kyle Green here. Kyle, you have an answer already. Who would you want to trade lives with on the team?
I'll say curls.
Why is that?
I want to be my own boss, you know? I just want to be able to, know what it feels like to lead the pack.
It's a great answer. Thank you, Kyle.
Bart's fans, he has the ability to get a turkey. Oh my God, it's right down the pipe. A turkey! A turkey! The first ever turkey in Shamrock's history. Wow.
I just want to thank all my coaches, all my fans who brought me to this, to where I'm at right now. I just threw a turkey. It's only the second or third time this has ever happened in this alley. People have been coming here for centuries. Thank you, Watertown, for helping me make history tonight in this alley. Good night. Thank you for watching.